Hi, my name's Eric Maida, and I'm the Vice President of Growth at Trust Model AI. Now, I've spent over a decade leading enterprise sales teams and growth across highly regulated and emerging markets, particularly in learning technology, AI, and risk management. Today, my focus is helping organizations adopt AI responsibly while still driving measurable revenue growth. In this video, I want to share 3 practical ways to lead sales growth when regulation, uncertainty, or market immaturity makes traditional playbooks fall short. Point 1, lead with trust before you lead with product. In regulated or emerging markets, buyers don't start by asking, what does this do? They start by asking, can I trust this? Sales leaders need to coach teams to sell credibility first. That means deeply understanding compliance requirements, regulatory pressure, and risk exposure, and proactively addressing them in every single conversation. When you lead with trust, transparency, and education, you remove the friction from the buying process and position your team as a strategic partner, not just seen as vendors. Point 2, align sales, product, and risk messaging early. Now, one of the biggest mistakes in emerging markets is misalignment across teams. Sales growth accelerates when product, marketing, and sales speak the same language, especially around risk, governance, and value. As a sales leader, it's your job to ensure messaging is consistent, accurate, and defensible. Now, when sales teams understand the why the product was built, not just how to sell it, they gain confidence, shorten sales cycles, and build credibility with senior decision makers. And lastly, point 3, building a sales team that sells into complexity. Selling into regulated markets isn't about high-pressure tactics. It's about discipline and curiosity. You need to hire and develop teams who can navigate ambiguity and ask smarter questions, engage multiple stakeholders. Strong pipeline management, realistic forecasting, and clear KPIs are critical, of course, but so is empowering your team to slow down when trust needs to be earned. The most successful sales teams don't avoid complexity, they master it. And lastly, in conclusion, and your call to action, to drive sales growth in regulated or emerging markets, let's focus on these 3 things. Lead with trust, align your teams early, and build a sales organization designed for complexity. When you do that, growth becomes not just impossible, but repeatable and sustainable. If you're navigating these challenges right now, start by rethinking how your sales team shows up in the conversation. The opportunity is there for leaders who are willing to evolve.